Do you want to launch a new pen name in 2026? Maybe you like short romance because you can write the books really fast. It's really easy. Well, not really easy, but it's very simple. And it takes just a few steps in order to get yourself uh, to launch your Instalove pen name for the next year. You need to find out what you want to write. You need to find something that you can love to write or love to read. If you're an aspiring romance author, then something that you love to read and that you think you can write. You need to select that and do your research and select what you want to write. Let's say you choose billionaires, or you choose mountain men, or you choose small town romance. Let's say you choose small town romance, and you might want to dig in deeper and see. You will do a whole bit of research about what these books are like, what they're saying, and why people love them. That's the first step, a research on the niche that you want to write. Once you've got that, you need to write the book. You will write one book that will be your newsletter magnet. That will help you um, increase your subscribers. Your readers will will give you their email in exchange for that work of yours. And it's okay if it's your first book. It's There's always going to be a first book, and you can rewrite, or you can redo the lead magnet later if you changed subgenres or something like that. But if you want to launch quickly, you will choose that niche and a subgenre, and then write that for your first book. I recommend something short. It's short romance, but I recommend even something shorter than normal, because short romance can go from 7,000 words to 25,000 words. So if you write something about 10,000 words, that would be a good lead magnet for you to um, write so that you can give it away. After you have that, you are going to start getting people on your list. And in the meantime, you're gonna start writing the your first series. I recommend about 6 books for this each series. I feel like that's a good point, enough books to have read through and to help you with your promotions and everything. So 6 books. If you don't think you can do 6 books, then try 4 books first and then see if you can finish with the other two. I You should have these books become a series and be linked somehow with a setting, with let's say a team or a family, a group of brothers, a group of businessmen that work together, something that ties the books together. And then you're going to write those books while you grow your email list. And then once you have them, you can either release them when as soon as you finish the book, you have it edited, then you can release it and do as you write. But a good thing to do sometimes is to stockpile the 6 books and then start rapid releasing them once every 2 weeks. Um, this is a good way to launch your new pen name. And it's, as you can see, it's not that complicated. You will have to do an investment of for covers and for editing. Some new authors, you might need at the beginning more editing, and then you learn slowly uh, how to self-edit and how to get out a clean manuscript. But in the beginning, I do suggest that you definitely go for an editor. There are some affordable ones, and in Fiverr you can reach out there and see what you can but you can hire. So once you've got this, you've got your 6 books, you've got your lead magnet, you can launch your pen name out in the world. And then the good thing about rapid release is that you get the readers, you give the readers what they want. They want more stories. They are starving for stories, and they love when you rapid release because they want more of that small town that you created, and they are excited to hear about the characters, know that the character in the book before had a baby and things like that. So what will happen is then you will start writing the next series. And it's always there's this thing that the authors say that it's always about the next book. And it is a little bit in short romance because you have to start growing your backlist. And that will only happen if you keep writing the books. So I will suggest that you try stay on your lane when you write these books. So if you chose small town romance, you stay in that for a little bit before you try something else because a lot of authors make the mistake of writing 3 books in the subgenre and then changing for the next 3 books and then changing for the other 3 books, and then the readers don't know their brand. And this that brand is something that I talk about in my program to launch your Instalove pen name. So as you can see, it's relatively easy, but you have to do some work. You have to invest in editors and covers, and you have to be a little consistent, I think. I use the word consistent a lot for this career because that's what it takes. Even if you're a slow writer, it doesn't matter that much as long as you're consistent and keep writing your books.